Come on. Come on. Ah! 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 God dog it! You know what time it is! You know what time it is! Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
I think that's ridiculous.
You don't know what the subject is because the fact of the matter is I let you talk. I didn't say a word. Not a word. I actually sat here and listened to your flagrant ignorance.
This is unbelievable to me.
Patron America.
Yo.
Patron America.
Y'all take it easy.
I'm out.
The time for reflection is over.
What's
Hey,
up, Dawgs?
yo.
What is up?
What is up?
Dude, episode 3? Can you believe it?
Shoo.
The treacle.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Treacle.
Sorry. Let me mention we got Dalton on the road. Working on something big, ain't you, Dalton?
Dude, only big things coming.
Can't even speak
Grinding.
on it, bro. We don't even want to drop that dossier yet.
Dude. Not even going to mention it.
So Dalton's gonna be our on the road reporter for a little while. We'll check in on the traffic, what's the lanes looking like, all that kind of good stuff. But dude, we've assembled. And we're here to bring another hot cast to the fucking listeners. We gotta hook these listeners up. Showed mad support for the last video. Where we at, Dave? Like 80 views?
We got
on the
80
last one?
views.
Damn, up to 35.
Over 200 channel views.
Damn, up to 35 subscribers.
Let's go.
Dude, I'm trying to wipe my eyes, dude. I feel like I'm dreaming. The Dawgs are showing up and showing out, dude. And we appreciate the support. So we gotta bring another hot cast for you guys. We got to bring another hot cast. So we have a ton of good topics to fucking cover this week. Which don't you think, boys?
Super excited.
Yeah,
We're here for y'all.
Y'all want to get let's just jump right into it.
Oh, head first. Let's go.
Head first, dude. Off the fucking high dive. Y'all remember being so scared of a high dive when you were like a kid?
Terrified.
Going to the aquatic center, just absolutely fucking belly flopping off of the second deck. Busting my blood vessels in my arms, just jumping in the water, dude. Well, that's how we're going into this fucking cast, bro. Let's start off with some stick talk.
Oh, stick talk.
What is the big stick talk news right now?
Oh, there's a bunch.
Oh yeah, it's all about the big boys though.
Dude, just some hard
pick.
knocks.
Some hard knocks, dude. Some hard knocks. I just want to point out how fucking cool a home run is. Like the home run is the coolest thing to do in sports. Is that facts?
Absolutely.
Is that facts?
Oh, absolutely. That's 100% facts.
Like I think scoring a touchdown is pretty cool. I think dunking the basketball, dude, is so close though. We might have to debate on that at some point because they're close.
There's nothing better than the sound of the cracking of the bat when that ball goes at that fence.
Oh,
It's
dude,
just
yeah,
beautiful. It's music to your ears, dude.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, dude, everything together, like the swing, the crowd, if there's anybody at the fucking game, it's all the best, dude. The disappointment in the fucking pitcher's face after he throws a hanging curveball and a dude just belts it 420. It's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
It's awesome. And with speaking of home runs, like there's two guys that are absolutely tearing it up. Well, one career-wise, I guess, and one guy's just doing it this year. I guess we want to talk about Judge first, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll jump in, Judge. Yeah.
Dude, I just love.
biggest.
I'm a big Judge fan. Like right now, in general, like I think I'm full sold on them. I hate the fucking Yankees. They're dumb. Fucking shoot me.
Yeah,
I guess
fuck pinstripe.
I don't like the Yankees. Don't care for them. I think all their fans are fake. No, I'm not gonna go that hard on the Yankees.
Yeah.
Not necessarily. I can't.
People still live in New York. I don't know how. I've been there, so I can say that. It's a
Oh,
good
dude.
city.
So during your travels, you've been there a time or two.
During my I wasn't stationary. At the time I traveled, I wasn't stationary.
Oh, okay. You're free roaming.
Yes.
All
I believe
right.
the word is I believe the word is asexual.
Yeah. I think that's right. I think it's something like that. No, we're talking about Judge. We're talking about Judge. We're talking about home runs. We're talking about Judge. Dude, fucking tearing it up. Like I was saying, I'm a big fan of him actually, and I think it's so fucking fun to see him do this. Where like a couple years ago, people were just shitting on him because he struck out a lot, and it's like now he's
Yeah. Well, in Pee Wee, you struck out a lot.
me.
No,
Just in general.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was about to say, dude, damn, dog, come on, bro. Maybe I did. Maybe I did. A
Dude
time.
kept a stat. Dude still got a stat line on you.
He's got all the books from like
Striking
Pee
out
Wee
off the
baseball.
tee.
Dude, if I could find our stats from County League baseball, that would be so fucking cool.
If somebody still got those, there's something wrong with them.
Can we talk about how fun? Can we fuck talking about the Yankees and Judge? Actually, talk about how fucking fun County League baseball was.
Oh, dude, no worries. You're swinging for the fence every time.
Yeah, and dude, by the way, listeners, we were the city team. We were the city boys. Going around the county. City boys. Going around the fucking county, dude. Showing Pokeful what was up. Fuck around and find out what Greenleaf's all about, dude. What the fuck, dude? That was the most fun baseball. That might be baseball at its purest form.
Baseball when nobody's watching.
Yeah,
Right.
with nobody with any talent or potential for the future.
That's when the passion comes out.
Yeah, everybody else, all the good players are playing like Major League Travel Ball. We're playing-
Nobody's watching. I'm not getting paid, but we're gonna win this fucking ball game.
Yeah, for pride. That's it.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
so I could get on Twitter in 2012 and or 11 and talk shit about kids from the county and their bad baseball team. Like, dude, Pope's really sorry this year, guys. Did anybody hit a home run in our county league baseball on our county league baseball team?
Yeah, I mean, I assume so because you always have those kids that are 12 with full-grown beards and forearms the size of my thighs.
That's true, but I don't know if I ever saw one on our team.
County league.
None of us hit one.
I didn't hit one. That's a fact.
Yeah, dude.
I was way too little.
Oh yeah, you were more of like a utility guy, kind of like just getting his way on base, kind of grinding his out.
I was in the field. I'm pretty sure they didn't let me hit.
Oh really?
No, I'm kidding.
Got
But
pinch hit in county league baseball, bro. Getting
That'd
pinch
be
hit.
tough.
Yeah, getting pinch hit in county league baseball might be the toughest thing that ever happened to somebody. That might crush you.
Yeah, I think I was actually the shortest first baseman in the history of county league baseball in Dade County. I believe I was 5'2".
And maybe that's why home runs are so fucking cool though, and why like as a kid you kind of obsess over home runs because like I never fucking hit one.
Yeah.
So I was like, man, that's so fucking cool. I wish I could hit a home run.
Dude,
Like,
especially you're that young and imagine a ball going over 400 feet is mind blowing.
Dude, that's like when the Hot Wheel lands on its wheels. That's like when you're when you're playing with the car and it just lands. It's like, holy shit, dude, you see that?
That's like doing tricks on a tech deck, dude.
Oh, bro, dude, if you gave me a tech deck right now, I'd shred it up on my fucking countertop right now.
Tech decks or Beyblades or something.
Yeah. So, who was y'all's favorite home run, or power hitter? I guess, growing up watching baseball, who was the guy that you were turning on? And you're like, this guy's the fucking coolest dude ever.
I obviously have I'm being a Cardinals fan. I think my favorite all-around baseball player, even power hitter, is going to be Albert Pujols, obviously. But one that stood out to me when I was thinking about it, and my mind, like for some reason, instantly went to Jason Giambi.
Ooh,
big power
dude.
lefty.
I like it. I like
Dropping
that.
bombs, nukes.
And shout out to my boy Albert, about to hit on the hunt for 700 right now.
Yeah, still speaking of, dude. What, 2 away? 2 away?
Yeah.
Dude can't even see his feet right now. He's kind of looks like Prince Fielder out there, but he's still hitting bombs.
Yeah.
Smashing records.
Smashing it.
Dude, Unk's got a bat, bro. That's the Unk of the St. Louis Cardinals right now.
His hairline runs faster than him, but he's hitting them over the fence.
The Cardinals got a couple Unks.
Yeah, Yachty. I was about to say, if Yachty and Yachty and Albert Pujols, if they're in the same lineup, that might have to be the two slowest players to ever play with each other in the same lineup ever.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, they got recorded as the slowest actual like running the bases. They got recorded as the slowest active like MLB players. Obviously now because they're 72 years old, but
Oh, that's real. Like that they are.
yeah, they
like,
actually both recorded the slowest.
Well, I was gonna say
Hey, they're not there to steal bases.
No,
And
Yachty,
Yachty's not there to run. He's there
Right.
to have a quick pop up time and hand to glove
But
or
they
glove
both
to hand speed, and that's all it is.
They both have stolen a couple bases this year, though.
I feel like
Yeah,
Yachty has
a
always been
pass ball
slow,
that
though.
went 35 feet.
I feel like
Yeah.
Yachty's always been kind of slow though, or like really slow actually, not just kind of. I think he's always been
very.
fucking
Yeah, the
Just
only
slow.
speed.
run around the bases.
Yeah, the only speed you need to worry about with Yachty is behind that plate.
Yeah, absolutely,
pop up.
absolutely, dude. Yeah, look, you can make your career at anything, and Albert Pujols obviously made his and dropping fucking nukes on people, dude. That guy dude. I grew up a Cubs fan, and I'm a Cubs fan today, and I loved watching Albert Pujols. I thought he was the fucking man. I still think he's the man.
Yeah.
I love seeing him in the Cardinals uniform again. But
Mm-hmm.
no, Dave, who's your favorite to watch growing up? Like,
Oh, dude.
just smash the ball.
Oh, it's a good one. It's a good one. And this goes with fuck the Yankees. I got Manny Ramirez
Ooh.
with Boston, and who do you go to after Boston? Dodgers.
Yeah, I believe it was the Dodgers. No,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, first of
Yeah,
all,
he
I'm a
plays for the
huge
Dodgers.
just like Dawgs, I'm a huge Cardinals fan. But that Red Sox team that Ramirez was on,
Yeah,
it was probably one of my all-time favorite teams.
yeah,
to
true.
watch.
Yeah, like
watch.
him.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was like him, Coco Crisp, David Ortiz.
Him, Coco Chris, Jason
Yeah.
Varitek, JD Drew. I can
Mark
name them
Garcia,
all, but I'm not
Kevin
going to name them
Youthworth.
all. But dude,
Yeah, sick. That I agree, dude. That's when Kurt Schilling was on the team.
oh dude,
that's
bloody
that's one of the earliest like World Series I think I remember honestly.
Yeah.
The
So-
super team before the super teams.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, and Ortiz was on that team. Was super fun to fucking watch smash a ball.
Yeah, they had depth. They had
Yeah.
Ortiz and at DH, and then they'd have like Euclid playing first base or something.
Right.
Trot
Dude.
Nixon or something weird.
Mine might be a little controversial.
Let's hear it.
Dude, the man himself, Barry Bonds.
Barry Bonds.
And I have a little bit of story of Barry
I think
Bonds, though. I have a little story to go with it. Why he might be my favorite growing up watching, right?
All right, you
so-
go ahead with a story, then we'll dog him.
yeah. Hold off,
Yeah,
dogs.
yeah.
Hold off, dude. Pull the reins back. Hold on. Let me defend this man for a second. Because, dude, he made my fucking day when I was like, what? I was 9 or 10. This is 2007, right? Busch Stadium.
Mm-hmm.
Barry Bonds last year playing, right? Retired after 2007, I think. Or around there. We get there early to Busch Stadium, right? My Meemaw took me to the game. Dave was
Shout out
there.
Meemaw.
Dude, so we get there early because I'm like, Mimi, we have to go early. Like, I have to watch Barry Bonds crush baseballs at bat practice. Like, if I don't see that, I'm
Waste
9
of
years
trip,
old.
dude.
I will cry for the rest of the trip. I'll literally throw a tantrum for the rest of the trip if you do not take me to go watch this man take practice swings. I'll cry for the rest of the weekend. So she takes us, dude, and we go down there, and we're sitting behind like third base. So we go down to the behind home plate while he's hitting. I was like, Barry! And he turned around and just gave me like a fucking like the what's up head nod. And I was like, oh my fuck, dude, still one of the coolest things that ever happened to me at a game. Still, I thought Barry Bonds was the coolest. And at that moment, he was a god to me. I was like, this is the greatest baseball player of all time. I don't care what he's taken. I don't care what he's injected. This is the man. So yeah, I can't help. Barry Bonds is the fucking coolest. I think he's the best hitter of all time. I think he absolutely fucking roped baseballs into the bay. There's like 15 boats parked outside those games. The dude was dropping nukes.
It was sinking yachts.
So
See, I
wait,
like that pick. I like that pick though, and I respect him for all the home runs he hit and the best power hitter of all time. But my only take of it, and I wouldn't put, is that he is the biggest choker in playoff history.
Oh, dude.
That's the only thing I have to say about him. He's the biggest choker in playoff history, and that's where I'll end it right there on him.
Yeah, dude. Think how good that San Fran team was. San Francisco did not win the Giants did not win a World Series. I guess was that over 50 years of them being in San Francisco without winning a World Series.
Mm-hmm.
And they had great teams. Willie Mays never won one while being in San Francisco. Barry Bonds never won one while being in San Francisco. And then you have like the was that 2010? Is that their first? You know, it's kind of it's hard to remember World Series if your team ain't in it. I'm sorry. Let me give you that's some truthful baseball talk right there.
New York cast a curse on them for leaving.
Oh yeah. True. Yeah, Mets. I'm reading a Willie Mays book right now, so I should know this better, but I'm pretty sure that was right. 55 to like 2010. They won in 54 last year in New York, and didn't go back. They went back in 64, something like that. 72 maybe. No, he was at the Mets in that 70s when he made the World Series. Willie Mays did. But, dude, home runs are fucking coolest. All those guys are cool to hit home runs, but hitting home runs right now in baseball is the fucking coolest. Dudes are flipping bats and shit. People are like twerking all the way to first base.
Yeah, baseball needs it though because people are sleeping on baseball. They're dying. It's dying.
Yeah, you got to think about it. If you're not hitting home runs, it's mostly just a pitcher's duel. Because I mean, which they're changing the rules next year, because like limiting them on shifts and stuff like that. If you watch a good example is Anthony Rizzo.
Yeah,
he's an extreme pull hitter.
Yeah,
and they'll pull everybody. Their shift is they'll pull everybody to the right side of the field and leave one guy.
Yeah, and he plays in between like left field and third base. Like
right,
he plays like a weird spot. He doesn't even play in the infield or like really the deep outfield.
I'm squeezing every time.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
I'm squeezing that.
No, they need to guys got to get on base.
Right.
So,
right, absolutely. Like, there's nothing better than a good pitcher's duel, but you don't want to see it. You don't want to see it 10 times a week or 5 to 10 times a week. You know.
I think we're all baseball fans, and I don't want to tune in every time two pitchers are going through the lineups. Everybody's frowning, by the way, during those games. Y'all ever watch those games and just look at all the players' faces? The pitchers like scouring. All the players on the bench are fucking frowning. The coaches are mad. They're all mad. The fucking play-by-play guys are talking about, dude, who knows what. That's normally when they drop racial slurs on accident or, use homophobic language. Like, that's always when it happens. Is like inning 7 in a two pitchers duel, and a guy's just up there.
Oh, they're just getting bored, dude.
Man, I just don't really like their music. Like, you're like, dude, what the fuck?
Just starting fights. Asking for it.
Yeah. No.
So I mean, I know the players are pissed and super irritated about these new rules that are coming next season. But honestly, they need it.
Yeah, dude, we got to. We gotta let like people have fun, like the bat flips and celebrations and shit like that. Like we gotta let them have fun.
Yeah. And there's no like the numbers are awful for viewers for MLB right now since like pre-pandemic. And this is the only way that it's going to get back up.
Yeah, you gotta make it more entertaining. Now, I think y'all might disagree with how much I don't give a fuck about the bat celebration, though. Like, when a dude hits a home run, he could, for all I care, throw his baseball bat at the pitcher. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I want that guy to, like I said, twerk to first base, fucking hit a couple dabs. On the way to third, pumping fists, flexing. I don't care, dude. And like anybody that argues that, dude, you're probably lame. I'm
not gonna say I'm gonna 100% argue on that, but I think there is a time and place to celebrate a home run. Like if it's just a home run that doesn't mean shit, like. Come on, man. Just take your bases. You can do a little fist bump, maybe toss the bat just a little bit. But like, say it's like a big game, like a walk-off home run or a grand slam to get the lead, or say it's against a fucking pitcher that you hate each other. Then I think that's the perfect time to celebrate. Now, if it's just a bullshit game and it's the third inning and you just hit a solo home run, take your fucking bases and go back to the dugout.
See, I don't, dude. I think it's hilarious when a dude starts fucking hooping, hollering, right? They're down, like you're down 6, and you just smash one to left field, and you're just like, woo, dude, we're in it. And you're like,
I just hate seeing dog shit ass players do it.
Right, like they've got 2 home runs on the year.
Yeah, two
Coming
home runs,
into
they're batting
coming
they're
into
batting like
September.
187. You're
Shit,
batting like
it's
187,
so funny though.
and you
It's
hit and you hit a like you're down by 12 and you bat flip after you just hit a solo home run.
Right. No, I
Like
agree.
like Javier Baez, for example, just disrespectful. And he's batting like what maybe like 220 on the year, and he's like dude, he probably got 30 home runs.
you don't like
But I
Javier
mean,
Baez because he played for the Cubs.
I don't like Javier Baez.
Yeah,
And
you're a
I just don't like
hater.
Javier Baez. Yeah,
Hater.
he's trash. He's good in the field, but he's dog shit swinging the bat. He can hit a home run, but so can 90% of the league.
Yeah, but dude, how cool does he look?
I mean, get your ass out
He
there and
doesn't.
hit a home run.
Yeah, dog.
No,
You're on the road. Drive
no,
up there.
I'm not in the league.
Drive up there.
That's different. These dudes are. This is literally their job. Their job is to hit home runs.
So wait, dude, you're not telling me
No,
Javier Baez.
Not
wait,
every
hold on,
position player is decide their job is to hit a home run.
Okay, but what I mean, okay, yeah, I mean, but like their job is to like they swing bats all day. Like you hit all day, you're gonna hit home runs. You swing a fucking bat all day, you're gonna hit a home run eventually.
You
But
are you saying
Javier
he doesn't
Baez-
look cool doing it?
Javier Baez hits a fucking home run down by 8 because he plays for the Detroit dog shit Tigers, and yeah, and starts flipping off, cussing the pitcher and shit. Walks the bases, somersaults across the plate. Starts
Yeah,
flipping
but
off
Baez
the
got
other
that
team's
dog
fans.
in him, dude.
Dude, everything you're describing, dog, sounds awesome though. Like you describe something that I would. Yeah, I want to click on that.
I think baseball needs the beef for the viewers
Yeah,
and stuff. I think
absolutely.
it'll bring back more people. But it's dude, you're down. Like I said, you're down by 8. You hit a solo home run. It's not even close to tying the game. There's 2 outs in the bottom of the ninth, and who gives a shit? And you're flipping off fans and screaming at the pitcher and shit like he's dog shit. And yeah, but for example, like when Vaughn Grisham hit his first career home run this year against like over the green monster, I'm pimping the dog shit out of that.
Oh, absolutely. If it's my first career home run, I'm taking my sweet time around those bases.
He was so ready for that moment. He knew because as soon as he hit it, he did his little bat flip and pimped the dog shit out of it.
Dude practices that bat flip every night before that happened.
Yeah, dude, I will
he
say
practiced
all those
that.
guys that do bat flip a lot, they are like the sickest bat flips. They do look rehearsed, don't they?
Yeah, they have. Yeah, oh yeah, the Jose Bautista bat flip where he just launches the bat back to the dugout. No, don't even need a bat boy or dog, whatever you use.
Yeah, dude, we got
They
bat
literally
dogs now.
fucking. I think, like I said, in a certain situation in a circumstance, I think it's cool. And like I said, even if it's like you're like not even that big of a deal. Like say it, you hit a good home run. It's cool to like watch it and do like not be like sprinting around the bases like you just fucking barely hit it over and you didn't even know it was gone or whatever. But I don't know. I think it's a little ridiculous. I think you look pathetic if you just hit a fucking home run that has no meaning or anything.
Or like, and definitely doesn't have any juice in it either. Like, dude,
Yeah.
y'all see the Redbirds guy like yesterday or 2 days ago, something like that? Hit the fly ball
Yeah,
in the deep left. And dude, the third base guy, I was watching that. I was like, so anybody that's listening that hasn't seen the video, he hits a home run, or he thinks he's hit a home run, but he's really just popped it up to deep left field. Well, really, it ain't that deep. It was like 280 where he hit it to.
Yeah.
And he's like going around the base, fucking pumped, dude, and no one's telling him. Like, the third base coach has his arms crossed and is just like, I'm gonna let him eat shit right here and just run around the bases, not
And the
ever
crazy
not
thing
hitting
is
a home
when
run.
they told him. The crazy thing is when he finally realized that people were saying it wasn't gone, he turned around and looked like he was going to argue that it was a home run. He turns around and looks at it like, no, that fucking shit, like somebody pulled a ball out of their ass in the outfield. That shit was hilarious. I saw that video. That shit was funny.
No, yeah, I agree. All right, so I want to talk about a group, or I guess a community that I've been seeing a lot of on TikTok, and still kind of in the baseball realm, but general sports realm. It's these fucking nutso Mets and Phillies fans, right, on TikTok. Like every night I see them when I'm before I'm going to bed, dude, screaming at their fucking TVs at like 10:30 at night, 11:30 at night, 9th, 8th inning, dude, screaming at a pitcher or some fucking miserable pinch hitter that's like just got put in. And they're like, losing their fucking mind, screaming into the void. No one's fucking listening because no one gives a shit about the Mets.
Or the Phillies.
Or the Phillies. So it got me thinking about sport fan bases that were like super intense, right? Like I guess you'd say Bills, Browns, Phillies,
Bears.
Mets, Bears, Eagles, even Red Sox
Eagles.
fans at one time. Like the most punished fan bases, right? Like the ones that have only dealt with getting shit on or fucked over for the past, 50 plus years. Dude, those fan bases are the most insane and intense.
Dude, you gotta love them though.
Yeah. No, they make sports great.
Absolutely.
Yeah, watching a Bills fan
Yeah.
smash a fucking picnic table is always awesome, and it always will be awesome.
Dude.
And also,
Bills
they're gonna
Mafia.
fill those stadiums, no matter if their teams suck or not.
Yeah. No. Bills Mafia shows up, pulls up.
Oh,
Bills
yes.
Mafia is different. That's the best fan base. in
Different,
football to
dude.
me.
Dude, Mets fans talk about their team like their life is on the line. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Bill's so excited they've got a good team again.
yeah, Bills have got swag though.
Oh yeah.
The
I heard
Mets-
Jesus was
Mets
at the Bills
had
game
no
last
swag,
week.
dude. Anytime the Mets are good, they have the lamest players. Other than like when Darryl Strawberry and all of them were there. Like David Wright, that was the last time you're good. David Wright was the centerpiece of your team. Fucking a square, bro. A square.
They had Jose Reyes though, and they had Johan.
Oh yeah, they had
Santana.
Cespedes, I guess. Yeah, you're right. But David Wright, dude,
It don't
Yeah.
matter. It doesn't matter. They were still trash.
come on, bruh. Come on, bruh.
Another
we
kid from
talking
the
about?
SIP,
Who?
David Wright.
No, I'm seeing it by my comments. Nah, dude, represent the SIP, obviously. We always support the SIP.
Also, the Mets fucked up probably the biggest contract in the history of baseball or sports.
Oh, with
Valentine or whatever.
Bobby. Is it Bobby?
Bobby Valentine or something. Is it Valentine?
No, I thought it was like Benelli or something like that.
Whoever the fuck. They're paying
Dude,
somebody's
folks, guys,
ass.
listeners, can you not tell, dude? This shit's off the top, bro. We're coming. We don't have a Jamie. Jamie can't look it up for us. This is all off the dome. So yeah, we're gonna say his name was Bobby Valentine Benelli. And you can fact check us, and you can let us know in the comments. Which
You talking about the
pretty sure it
manager?
was
You talking about the manager from the Red Sox?
no, we're talking about the guy. He's talking about the guy. Dog, are you talking about the dude that like fucking is still getting paid by the Mets?
Yes, I'm talking about the dude who
Yeah.
signed that contract and played like a year and then never played baseball again, and he's still getting paid like millions a year.
Yeah.
Somebody in the comments.
Oh,
will tell
I know
us,
exactly
And they'll be
what
like,
you're talking
how'd you guys not
Bonilla.
fucking know this?
It's Bobby Bonilla.
Bonilla.
You want to hear something crazy though?
What's that?
Bobby Valentine was also a manager for the Mets.
Whoa.
Yeah. Y'all just pulled that out
Whoa.
of your ass. Didn't even know it.
Oh,
Maybe that's what I was thinking about.
yeah, save it, dude. Yeah, dude, definitely. I think that's definitely what you were thinking about, dude. Sorry, yeah. I can see how you got that mixed up. But yeah, no, I just
I'm
was
not-
like
I'm
watching.
not fucking Stephen A.
Yeah, no, dude. Wait, are you talking about our forefather, Stephen A. Smith?
Yeah,
That's
Stephen
what-
A. Forehead.
Bro, quit! Don't get off of him, dude. That's one of our forefathers. We've learned everything that we know from Stephen A. Smith, Max Kellerman.
I'm gonna start screaming at people in here like Stephen A.
Dude, I was thinking about that the other day. Speaking of
No, you should.
screaming at people about sports, I thought about the other day, instead of complaining about
Ridiculous.
games or anything, or complaining about players, like when I'm screaming at my TV like those Mets fans I was talking about on TikTok, I just don't record myself doing it. Instead of doing that, I'm going to just start DMing coaches and players. And I think
they're just gonna shoot the shit out of you down. They're gonna literally, they're not even. First of all, probably not gonna read it.
no one's listening to
Go
my rants.
Go straight to the spam box.
Dude, I don't care if one of them looks at it, it'll work. No, I think I'm gonna just start coming at them, like really just being like, bro, you're horseshit tonight. You really need to work on some stuff. Listen, take my advice.
Coach
bro.
Coach him up a little bit.
Yeah.
He's gonna be like, "What do you do?" You're gonna be like, "Teach fourth graders." He's gonna be like, "Oh, yeah, go fuck you."
Let me tell you what I would have done in this situation, all right? Listen, I lack zero experience in the sport. Like, dude, I think about that all the time when I'm watching basketball, especially. Like, dude, I love basketball. Maybe my top sport right now. My favorite sport to watch. Dog shit at it, dude. I might be the worst basketball player of all time.
Hey, that just makes you respect the game a little more.
Yeah, dude. But I still have to tell my TV how point guards should play the game.
Yeah, I watch the game like I still have. I pay attention to the game like I still have the dream in my head. Like they better fucking draft me next year in the fucking second round. I don't
Yeah, I'm just
care.
watching the game like, dude, if I was fucking carrying the ball up the fucking court, dude, I would get right up on the key, I'd hook right, hook left, and like, dude, I'm going through all
Like
this,
you've been there before.
yeah, like I can dribble the fucking basketball. I know how to dribble a basketball. I still think
Yeah,
I'm doing
I'll
that
be
wrong.
sitting there watching like Ja. I'll be watching Ja do these crazy ass moves, and I'm like, dude, if I just have a little bit of coaching, bro, I could do that shit. Too.
Yeah, no,
Like,
and
just
if he would listen to my
bullshit.
little bit of my advice, he'd
Just
probably get 10.
magically get some vertical.
Yeah, but if he listened to
If
my
I-
advice, he'd get 10 more points.
Dude, if I just did the Ja Morant box jumps, I'd probably have the vertical.
What is his box jump? What's he hitting?
I don't know. Probably doing some. He's got to be.
Yeah,
you might
well,
need to
dude,
start doing box jumps. Dude.
I got a couple tips for
I mean-
him. I got a couple tips he could probably use, really expand his game.
I heard Dawg walks around with ankle weights all the time.
Really?
Try to get that vert up.
Dude, got to.
Have any
Got to.
dude? Wait.
You borrow 'em from
Are
their
any
mom.
of the cast members able to dunk the basketball, the b-ball?
I mean, I can get my hand over the rim.
Dude, we should.
Yeah, I can dunk without the ball. My hands are too small.
That's not
No,
dunking.
you dunk without
that's
the
not
ball.
dunking,
He
Dalton.
just
That's
pulled that
not
shit
fucking
out of
Dalton.
his
That's not
ass.
dunking. You can't say that. At the beginning.
Okay.
Oh, I dunked the basketball with no ball. There's no
I can
ball in
dunk
it.
that
It's
shit
not
with-
dunking. It's touching rim,
I could
bro.
probably.
Everybody's
probably
touched rim.
yam with a
Everybody's
candle or
touched
some
rim
shit.
once or twice.
If you gave me like a goldfish, I'd throw that shit down.
Oh, I'm sure, dude. Yeah, no, that's called touching rim, bro. We've all touched rim a time or two.
That's
I
the
can
biggest
touch-
excuse I've ever heard in my life. My hands aren't big enough, but I can dunk without the basketball.
No,
Yeah, my
yeah,
hands
but
are-
you
I can't-
can't. No, you can't put dunk in that sentence. You have to say I can touch rim.
I don't know, dude. I feel like
Say it.
see,
You touch rim. You don't. You can't dunk. You touch rim.
No, I'll deflate gate that fucking ball and I'll dunk that motherfucker.
Oh, you gotta use shady tricks to dunk, huh?
Yeah, it's
All right,
Tom
boys,
Brady had to do it to win a Super Bowl.
we got a video coming next week of Dalton dunking. Go be posted on.
No,
page.
I think we should record a dunk progress. Dalton, you should record yourself dunking, trying to dunk for
I
the
should be
next
able
3
to do it.
months.
I should be able to deflate balls to dunk if Tom Brady had to do it to beat Peyton Manning in a Super Bowl or in a playoff
Bringing
game.
up old fucking flames. Still mad about that one, huh?
I'll die. I'm a Colts fan. I'll die with it. I'll put it on my gravestone.
Yeah, too bad that team fucking sucks now. They'll never make it back to that stage. But no, Dalton.
Actually,
Not,
was it even?
no.
I don't even think it
I
was Peyton
think-
Manning. I think it was Andrew Luck.
No, you need to fucking record yourself dunking. How long do you think it would take for you to be able to dunk? Like, we need to
Like just dunking, like trying to dunk every day.
every day. How long? Yeah, right. Okay, good. That's good. Every day you practice dunking. When do you think you're able to absolutely slam it or get one in the hoop? No deflation, just a pure dunk. How long do you think?
If I practice 7 days a week, I would say 2 weeks.
No
Get out of
fucking
here,
way,
dude.
bro. What are
Get
you
the
talking
fuck out
about?
of here, man.
2 weeks, bro. All I gotta do is
How
do a
much?
pump and deflate the fucking ball. Huh?
How much
How much? What?
are you wagering on this?
Let's see, we're talking money now.
I'll put it all on the line on this, bro, because I don't think you're fucking doing it.
Dude, I'll probably have to. I'll literally just get some sticky ass gloves. I can't use gloves.
No, club, dude. What are you talking about? This
When's
is,
the last time
no.
you actually tried to dunk? Though?
No, we're talking game regulation dunk.
Dude. Yeah, I mean, I haven't played basketball in a little while. I mean, I don't know. I might be able to dunk.
Oh,
The only thing, dude. The only
I've
thing.
been in the gym, bro.
Get out of here, dude. The only thing you're jumping to is the fucking pantry. Shut the fuck up.
Jumping up off
Nah,
the couch,
I
bro.
could. Oh, see, I could probably do it. I
Okay,
could
dude.
probably do it.
We could get this video easily. So, do you think you could dunk now? Is that what you're saying?
Saying I might be.
Okay, boys and girls, stay tuned for that. We might have a dunk journey or at least a take of Dalton absolutely busting his ass trying to dunk a basketball. One of the two is gonna come to you.
I could dunk.
Dude, we should.
Fuck it. Why can't I play basketball? Why can't I be good? Why couldn't I do it?
I don't know. It's probably that you can't dunk.
Yeah. It's all the inner city people. You can't make basketball if you're not inner city. That's the only thing. That's the only place you come from. If you play basketball, you're inner city, and you played it.
We had no inner city where we're
Yeah.
from.
We
It's
live-
just a
That's
city.
what I'm
No,
saying.
it's just a town.
That's what I'm saying. And
Yeah, it's a
and
town.
nobody made it. And nobody made
Yeah,
it.
nobody makes. You're right. You're absolutely right. You might be onto something there. I don't think those
Inner
places
city.
produce. They don't produce basketball players. Towns do
Yeah,
not.
you got to
produce.
be inner city.
Yeah.
There's been one, the only good NBA player in the league right now that it actually didn't come from an inner city. It's probably fucking like, I don't know, Devin Booker, because he's from Moss Point, Mississippi,
Yeah, or just like those dudes from like Eastern Europe.
or like the dudes from like the fucking Congo and shit.
Yeah, those guys.
You know,
they're
they were
probably
working
from a
out.
town or a village.
Yeah.
Man, towns
not
and villages, bro, not good at fucking producing basketball players.
They got they got good because they were bouncing on dirt. They didn't even have courts.
Oh, really? No
Probably.
courts.
Imagine your
You think
ball
they can afford
control.
a court at a third world country?
Imagine like how good your ball control and your hand-eye coordination would get if you
Oh,
bounced
dude,
on
you
like
might be
an
onto
uneven
something.
ground.
You might
That's
be
what
onto
I'm
something.
They
saying.
make baseball gloves out of cardboard boxes. What are we talking about?
Yeah, it's like Michael.
Imagine
no,
your
I'm
ball
not,
control if
I
you
know
go
until the
from
Michael
dirt.
Orr joke. That was a bad. That was
Imagine
a mean
if
joke.
you go from dirt to a hardwood.
No, I was just thinking that Michael Orr, dude. You know, he had a bad problem holding his whole career. Y'all know that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it just
yeah.
came from the habit of holding a sign.
Get out of
Holding
here.
sun.
Come on,
Get
man.
out of here.
Come on.
Get
Y'all never seen
out
that?
of here,
Y'all never
dude.
seen Blindside?
No, I do understand it. I don't know. I mean,
He was homeless.
I got the joke. A little dark.
Yeah, I might cut it out. Who knows? Who knows? I might leave it.
No, we're leaving it.
I
Leave that
might
shit.
fuck around and leave it, dude. Look, dude, they're not all gonna hit, folks. They're not.
No, you. Our audience needs to hear the cricket sometime.
No, dude, I think there's a good joke somewhere in there. I'll work on it. I'll come back with it next week.
Dude, skip the punchline. The whole punchline.
No, I'll come back with
You
it
know
next
what? I'm
week.
gonna work on it. I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna.
So you're gonna work
rephrase
on
it, and I'll
dunking.
bring it back.
You're gonna work on dunking. I'm gonna work on this Michael Orr bit. I'm gonna work on that a little bit more. What else we got to talk about this week? What else we want to talk about? Do we want to talk about some shitty quarterbacks?
Absolutely, we got to talk about the shitty quarterbacks.
We got to talk about all these shitty quarterbacks in the league, guys.
Whew, dude, we're talking about NFL boys, by the way.
I'm just naming a few right here. Matt Ryan, bad.
Don't want to talk about it.
That's
Kyler
Dawgs'
Murray.
favorite quarterback.
Yeah, that's true. Kyler Murray, kind of bad.
Dog shit.
Kind of bad.
Absolute dog shit.
Tua, other than his last game.
Absolute dog shit.
All right, well, no. Let's get into
All
it.
right.
For a second, 'cause I
That's
was
a
about to
little.
say,
Two is a little.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to talk about two a little.
hold the fucking phones, dudes. That's we got wound up because I kind of like Tua. Like I kind of think he might turn out to be something. He's got a little bit of a dog in him.
I don't think so.
I
don't know, dude.
Really, you
He's
hear a
got.
couple
Don't get
barks
me
in
wrong.
last
He's got
game?
the best. Do what?
You hear a couple barks in that last game?
I heard the barks from the best receivers in the league, but I mean, like
Yeah, the fastest
the
easiest
fastest reliever. I
to
mean,
get
you got
open in the
Waddle
league.
and you got Hill running for you. I mean, if one of them's not open and you can't get the ball to him, you're just
Yeah.
you just go
Yeah,
bury your
Colin-
hole.
Colin Cowherd said it best. He literally.
Do you watch Colin Cowherd?
I watch his like kind of not the full pod like videos. I watch like kind of little recaps of his show.
I don't know about him, man.
I don't
Something
know.
kinda
I
rubs
agree with
me
him
the
on a
wrong
lot of
way.
stuff. I definitely agree with what he said about Tua because he literally said he's got the two fastest players probably in the league, and they're wide open every play. It's literally he called
Of
it a
course,
layup.
you would like
It's
him.
literally
dude.
like it's literally making that throw is like making a layup.
Yeah, but you and Colin, dude, y'all kind of have some common ground, making shit fucking takes all the time. So sorry, dude. I'm sorry. Go ahead with this quote.
He pretty much said he's an average quarterback with an average deep ball, and he was throwing open balls to open receivers, and
I agree with that.
Not that good.
He's an average quarterback. He doesn't really have anything special, but like Dalton just said, he's got two of the best receivers in the league, and if you can't get it to him, there's something wrong.
Yeah, y'all might be right.
I mean,
but I think
the
he's got
only
a dog
reason
in
that
him.
he might have a dog in him. That dog might not bite or bark very loud, or hard.
Oh,
But
I think it's a
I mean,
little whimpering dog.
they're a little whimpering dog. But he is leading. I will say, props to him, and he's leading the league in passing yards right now, just because that last game. But
Yeah, but they're screens and slants.
yeah,
He
Dude,
doesn't throw
listen,
it
guys,
deep. He
get off
doesn't
this
throw
man.
it.
Maybe he's
Have you seen?
sticking to the
Have you
fundamentals.
seen the videos? Have you seen the videos of him where they're like Tua's a really good quarterback on Twitter, and like it's literally him throwing the ball to like nobody's there. Like receivers running the hitch route, and he's throwing it deep. And I don't know if it's on purpose or if it just slipped out of his hand, and he miscommunication. But it doesn't matter what it is. Either way, it's a bad quality in a quarterback.
All
I
right,
think
I'm
Tua.
gonna, no, I'm
I
gonna
think
put
Tua
my
was
ass
an
on the line.
elite.
I'm gonna put my ass on the line right here, real quick, Dave.
All right,
And you're about to help me out with what you're about to say. It's gonna help me out a little bit because I
Okay.
think he will become a great quarterback. I think that's gonna be. I'm gonna put my ass on the line here, guys. I don't make a lot of really big takes. Y'all notice Dave and Dalton normally handle those, but Dogs, I'm coming at you. I think Tua will be great, a great quarterback in the league in the next 2 or 3 seasons.
See, and this might come back to bite me in the ass, but I don't really agree with that. I think he was an elite quarterback in Alabama, an elite college quarterback, but I think he's going to be a mediocre NFL quarterback that kind of tinkers down. He'll probably be out of the league. I'm not going to say 5 years. He'll probably be out of the league in about 7 years, so 7, 8 years.
All right, we're gonna draw that line in the sand, and we'll see.
Yeah.
Boys, Dogs, listeners, keep us in check on that one. If Tua turns out to be great, this is gonna be Dylan's big win. This will be my Kirk Cousins. I mean, Dalton called Kirk Cousins when we were all like sophomores in high school. There was no foundation in that fucking call. But Dalton, hey,
Yeah, but
he was
Kirk
on
Cousins
something.
I mean, kind of like Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins every third game he'll go 114 yards with 3 picks and remind you that he's Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, but he's still got top 5 stat line in the NFL every year.
All right, yeah, sure. I don't want to talk too much shit about Kirk Cousins. I love Kirk Cousins. All right, what we got?
I fucking like that. You know?
Yeah.
No. What? Wait. One more quarterback I want to talk about.
All right.
Brady.
Oh, dude.
Looks like a fucking skeleton. I don't know if he's doing well or not. I really haven't been watching him, even though he's on my fantasy bench. But he looks like a skeleton. He looks bad. He looked like he aged 20 years after the last game.
See, I don't think it's his problem on the field. I think it's off-field problems that he's having that's really bringing him down. Most of them.
You think something's sucking the life out of him?
Well, him and his wife are having problems right now.
Oh, dude, a nagging wife, bro.
No, I mean you got to think of it though, dude. I guarantee you that boy told his wife one more year he retired, and then he didn't get that ring, and he came back, and now they're having problems because of it.
Look,
you know women too. The thing is, the women do fight.
No, dude, you
no,
can't say
stop,
that. Stop right there.
My only comment about I did want to comment though, and I'm not bashing women. Love women. But there's probably in the history of sports, right? We got a lot of married dudes, right? 1 or 2 of them have missed a game. At least 1 or 2 have missed a game, if not games, due to a nagging wife.
I'm going to continue with my comment.
No,
I'm saying, I'm literally saying, listen to this. There's, for a fact that they had this talk before he decided I'm going to go back and play. And she probably literally was like, yeah, whatever you want to do, whatever makes you happy.
Absolutely, it was not whatever you want to do. No way.
Yeah, no, it definitely, it was literally whatever. I guarantee you, they're rich, they're millionaires. They don't, she literally probably said, yes, go have fun, go win another Super Bowl. And then he goes week 1, or not even training camp. And, he's gone 11 days, and all of a sudden now looks like he had plastic surgery. And
all right, I'm glad you brought it to Super Bowl too, because if I was him and I won the Super Bowl, done right there, coming up off top. I'm retiring on top. Yes, you can.
He won, but he didn't do that last time. I wouldn't do it. If I won,
What are you talking about? Last time he didn't do that. Last time you talking about the Patriots?
No, I'm talking about. He didn't do that last time. As in the last time he won the Super Bowl, he didn't retire.
Yeah, I'm saying that he should have. I would have gone out on top. You know what I mean? I mean, you've paid your dues. You've done everything you can. You've broken just about every record. Be done with it.
I don't
You
know.
got
I feel like
just won
I feel
another
like
Super Bowl. When at a team that people would never thought they would have won the Super Bowl in I don't know how many years.
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree, Dave.
I'm not
Because you
retiring.
come
I'm
back.
not retiring if I still got gas in the tank though. Like you still, if you just won a Super Bowl, you're still obviously at the peak of your game. Like your game is still winning
Look,
Super Bowls.
Dude,
Why
that
are you
Speaking
retiring?
of gas in the
won that
tank,
Super
whoa,
Bowl.
whoa, whoa. Speaking of gas tank, I'm gonna say that his cheekbone sticking out of his face is a sign of the gas tank being a little low.
Yeah, but that's because of not the football.
Yeah, I don't know how he's been playing. I just want to bring up that he looked like dog shit. He looks bad. Like he kind of looks like he doesn't feel very good.
He does.
Dude,
Yeah,
take a
and
break,
dude-
Brady. This is from the Hottest Take podcast.
Well,
Here's
y'all
some
s-
adv-
you
let
saw
me
that,
give some health advice to this NFL quarterback who has like world famous doctors treating him. Dude, just take a Tylenol. Take a break,
all you
man.
need.
Take a
Or a
nap.
Motrin.
I'm gonna take a Motrin. Take a nap.
Did y'all see
brother.
also though that they Tampa Bay came out and said that he's every Wednesday he gets a day off. Like he gets an extra day off during the week, which he should. I
he
mean,
gets
he's
a better-
He's 50,000 years old.
Yeah, he's
and
old, dude.
He's old, dude. He doesn't
He-
recover as
I don't-
fast.
Fucking
I don't know
dude.
how-
Meemaw was
is
at the
that
game
official?
last week. Grandpappy's at the game this week. Grandpappy Brady's
Is
at
that
the game.
official?
Yeah, Grandpappy
Yeah, that's
Brady.
official.
No, I'm talking about the veteran day. I saw something about him having a veteran day off every Wednesday, but is that actually official? I thought that was fake news.
Fake
No,
news,
I'm pretty sure that's official. It might be fake news. Don't quote me on it.
bro. You can't. We
But
already.
they should. But they should. You know. I mean, like, what does he need to practice for?
Because he just took because they need to keep up with him. They needed a 7-day-a-week check-in on Tom Brady to make sure that he doesn't, I don't want to say something wild, but
Yeah, they need to make sure
end his life.
they change his Depends diapers because he's an old man.
yeah, they have to. You have to change diapers every day.
I've heard the dementia's already set in.
Oh, it would be so bad if Brady was just out there like,
I can't believe.
how do you feel about today's game? And he's like, oh, I don't really remember.
I can't believe there's a Grandpa Brady still alive.
No, I was just talking about Tom.
Oh, I thought you were talking about his grandpa. I was like, there's no shot he has a grandpa still
No, I
alive.
was just making
Come
fun
on,
of him
dog,
being an
keep up,
old
dog.
man. All right,
He is
so
an old man.
we're
I
getting
didn't
here
know.
towards
I
the
didn't know
end.
you had Brady wrapped around your finger. But keep going, Dill. I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. No, we're getting here to the end. It's like almost at like the 50-minute mark or whatever. And I want to bring up one point that I've been thinking about for the past 2 weeks. I've talked to you too about it, kind of. I've mentioned it because I've been deep in my fucking thoughts about this.
In his bag.
In my bag, fucking writing up the dossier for the boys, for all the dogs out there. And dude, it has to do with the WNBA. Now, we had Dalton made some, questionable, mentions about women in this episode, but I am not shitting on women. I am not shitting on women. All right?
I'm not shitting on women.
I'm actually not even
also-
discussing women when I'm talking about women when I'm talking about this. I'm just talking about the NBA and how it's ran, all right? And how the media runs, pumps all this stuff about the WNBA. Because I was on Twitter during the finals last week, right? Did y'all even know the WNBA finals were going on?
I did,
No.
but I barely saw anything about
vaguely. Vaguely.
The only
knew
reason I
finals
saw
were
anything about it was because I saw they would post pictures of different kind of NBA players that
right,
were there.
and that's what I'm getting into, right? That like I saw the thing about Ja being there, right, and how he fucking was taking pictures or videos or whatever, and I started thinking, I was like, dude, that's the only time I hear about the NBA on Twitter or any media sites, is when somebody is at their game watching it. You know what I'm saying? Like they're like, fucking LeBron James pulled up to the game this tonight. He's here to support the NBA WNBA, and it's like, then that's all well and good, and I get what they're trying to do there, but it's like, isn't this a fucking sport? I have never seen a fucking score. I don't know any of the team names because I never see a final stats post, or like I said again, a score. Like who do y'all know who won the WNBA finals by any chance? Do y'all know?
No, I know who was in it.
The
But I didn't know-
Aces won. The
Aces and the
Aces
Suns.
beat the Suns.
Yeah. Oh, the Aces beat the Suns.
Aces
Yeah, I had no idea who
beat the
won.
Suns. And like, yeah, like I had no idea who won. And after seeing that stuff about Ja being at the games and whatnot, dude, I didn't even see a tweet about that game. Like I didn't even see like a stat, like, no stats, no final
Ja was
score.
the headline.
That Ja was the headline, and
Yeah.
so I'm thinking about all this, and I'm like, dude, they're just doing all this. Like the media and ESPN and places like that are just pumping the WNBA as like a check off on their notepad of like, did I mention this? Did I mention WNBA? Did I mention this? Like, you know what I'm saying? Just like hitting the marks, not actually like supporting the WNBA whatsoever.
Right.
That shit is just to sell stories. That shit they put out there. Like all these people coming out and talking about, like, I see, I've seen videos of people coming out and like, we're not supporting the NBA or WNBA, and we like they should be getting paid the same, blah blah blah, this and that. And then they were like, the reporter will be like, "Can you name one WNBA team?" And they just freeze up.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I feel like, I'm missing WNBA games, but so are you. So yeah,
Right.
But I don't put that on the media or anything like that. I'll probably put most of the blame for them not being out there more is on management and ownership, because they're not doing their job to put their team out, putting the team or the WNBA out there.
Right.
Also.
I think there's a lot of people to blame in this, but it's not that, because guys, your listeners, dogs, in my small stint in fucking sports media and communication at the D2 NCAA D2 level, I did work around women's basketball for like 3 years, and I legit enjoyed it. Like, it was good basketball, and I got into those games. But like, that's because I had to be there for work. Like, it's not because I heard about the game on Twitter and wanted to go see it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
I think if they want this shit to grow, like, they're gonna have to start pumping it more.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
I agree.
That girl from Iowa is cold, bro.
Yeah, dude. There's a lot of good basketball players in the WNBA and in like women's sport,
she's
in women's
different,
basketball.
bro. She's gonna be the best thing in the
Brittany
WNBA.
Griner was fucking cool.
That's
Now
my hot
she's
take.
locked up, can't play basketball.
Yeah, I
this
mean,
girl at Iowa,
but that's the craziest thing, that you're a professional basketball player, and the highest paid player, I'm pretty sure, is only like 231,000 or something.
Ooh.
Yeah, compared to like the highest NBA players getting paid like 529 million, which is LeBron James.
LeBron doesn't get out of fucking bed for 210,000.
Yeah, dude.
You
Dude
know what I'm
doesn't
saying?
sweat.
Yeah, that's wild, boys. But that's all I want to talk about. And I think guys, we're at like 54 minutes. Y'all know, are we good? Anything else? Anybody got anything? Hot takes, picks, anything they got for this weekend?
Oh, we got the picks.
Oh, I got a mean ass hot take.
All right, let them roll. Let them roll. Dave, you want to give yours first and let Dalton?
Yeah, I'll give mine. Dalton's got a mean ass one. Mine's about to hit harder than Ray Rice.
Oh,
I got Arkansas by 7 against Texas A&M.
All right, Arkansas over A&M.
Win by 7.
Oh, that's Dave. That's tough.
It's tough
because I think Arkansas could lose the next 4, but
and Texas A&M's favored by 2.5.
I see where you're coming from, because Arkansas is more established compared to A&M, I believe.
Right.
So, all right, Dalt, what you got for the folks at home?
I got hottest take of the year. I think number 5, Clemson loses to Wake Forest.
Whoa, the Demon Deacons, dude. We're taking the Demon Deacons.
Take down Clemson.
Dave, are you writing this
crazy
down?
bets? Why can't I?
Don, you right?
It's
Dave,
cool
you
when
writing
they
this
do
down?
it. It's a problem when I do it. So fuck them.
We gotta keep this dude on. We gotta keep this dude on record. You writing this down?
This shit. It's already wrote down.
Oh, dog.
I'm putting up on the wall, framing that shit.
Dog.
So fuck them.
Dude, you're going to be on First Take every morning here soon.
It's cool when they do it.
All right, folks. Tune in next week, dude. So when me and Dave absolutely jump on Dalt for that one. All right.
Wake Forest taking them down, dude. Clemson's dog shit. That quarterback was projected to be like one of the best things to ever happen to Clemson. Like, they were talking hype, like Trevor Lawrence hype.
We'll see.
He ain't it. He ain't it. He was on the Heisman watch list last year coming into the preseason Heisman watch list, and he was not on it. He was dog.
Dude, they're going to put you on a watch list for fucking making calls like that.
They can put me on them, and I'm going to be hitting, and they're going to be sick.
All right, we'll fucking see. folks, we'll see. Y'all see?
We'll
You're
fuck-
just
we will
you're just
fuck-
pouring shit out your ass right now.
Yeah, you need to put
no,
it
that's
back.
dead serious. Sam Hartman is
Somebody cut
Sam
this
Hartman
guy's
is
mic.
goated.
Dude, we gotta get this guy. Out of here.
Sam Hartman is goaded.
Dude, dog.
Goaded. Going to the
hang
league
up on
next
this
year.
guy.
Probably gonna
Hang up on this
probably
guy.
gonna
Sorry, I'm
start.
talking to the producer. Hang
when
up on
Tom
this
Brady
guy.
retires, Sam Hartman's his replacement.
All right, we'll see. We'll see.
Hot
Those
take.
ones- see.
Dylan, you got a take?
This week,
Yeah, share some love.
ooh. I think the only one I'm gonna go with, I'm gonna go Arkansas drops the next 4. Arkansas takes a deep dive. I don't hope they do because I do like KJ.
Oh, you saying Arkansas is going to lose? To
I
Texas
think they're
A&M?
gonna lose the next 4 games.
No, dude, you got to rep it out for KJ, dude.
I know, I
Mississippi
love
City
him,
boy.
but I think Arkansas's about to lose, and I love the coach there. I like everything about Arkansas right now, but I think they're about to lose 4 games.
Yeah,
Dude, they played a lot better. They played a lot better with Max Johnson than a quarterback.
Dude, you're a hater, Dalton.
Get out of here. Game of the week is Tennessee and Florida.
no,
I'll say that.
Haynes King is the problem.
Yeah, Dalton, I'm not even listening anymore, dude. You made some questionable, dude. I don't.
Dude,
Dude,
oh my God.
you are
You're
for
out
your
of control.
mind right
You're
now.
out of control.
Wake Forest is winning that game. Number
Yeah,
21,
all right,
Wake
all right.
Forest takes down number 5.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. All right,
Watch
folks.
out! Watch out! Watch
we
out!
we gotta
jumping
cut this. We
thing
gotta
is.
cut this off. This man's gonna
Yeah.
go on forever. This only continues, guys. When y'all think when this recording stops, this continues. This just horseshit babbling, terrible takes. You know, we're just giving you all guys a snippet of what it's like to be around him.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, it's kind of fun, isn't it? No, we'll be with y'all next week. Hopefully on Friday, or whatever. We'll get to you in about a week, right?
Absolutely.
Dude,
Can't
keep
wait.
supporting, keep hitting subscribe, guys. We appreciate all of it. We're having a really fun time with this.
100%.
All right, dogs.
Love you.